The Middle Ages, a period often shrouded in mystery and myth, 1,000 years stretching from the fall of Rome to the dawn of the Renaissance. This era witnessed the collapse of ancient civilizations and the birth of new ones. It's often called the Dark Ages, a time perceived as bleak and regressive, but really it was a time of great change and innovation. Markets thrived, artisans perfected their crafts, and new ideas began to take root, especially when it comes to religion. Faith was the cornerstone of daily life, guiding decisions and shaping cultures. Two powerful faiths, Christianity and Islam, spread across Europe and the Middle East. They built empires. They shaped kingdoms. Their influence was profound and far-reaching, and they left behind a legacy that still touches us today. From art and architecture to laws and literature, their impact is undeniable. These religions didn't just preach, they built societies, they fostered learning. Monasteries and madrasas became centers of knowledge, preserving ancient texts and promoting new discoveries. And they connected the world in ways never seen before. Trade routes flourished, linking distant lands and diverse cultures. Ideas, goods and people moved across continents, weaving a complex tapestry of human interaction. In the West, Christianity rose from the ashes of the Roman Empire. It became a unifying force, spreading its message of faith and salvation. Meanwhile, in the East, a new faith emerged. Islam, with its own message of one God and Prophet Muhammad, spread rapidly across the Middle East and North Africa. These two faiths were different, yes, but they shared common ground. Both believed in one God, both valued knowledge and learning, and both in their own way helped to shape the course of history. Think of the Silk Road. This ancient network of trade routes stretched from the heart of China to the shores of the Mediterranean, weaving a tapestry of commerce and culture that spanned continents and centuries. It wasn't just a route for silk and spices. The Silk Road was a bustling artery of trade where merchants exchanged not only goods but also stories, traditions, and innovations. It was a highway of ideas, beliefs, and cultural exchange, fueled by the growing economies of these faiths. Scholars, philosophers, and traders from diverse backgrounds met and mingled, sharing their knowledge and perspectives. Islamic merchants sailing across the Mediterranean and Indian Ocean connected East and West. They were instrumental in the spread of not just material goods, but also scientific knowledge, medical practices, and philosophical ideas. They brought with them not just goods, but knowledge. Ancient texts on astronomy, mathematics, and medicine traveled with them, enriching the cultures they touched. Christian monasteries, often centers of learning and literacy, played a key role in preserving knowledge. Monks meticulously copied manuscripts, ensuring that the wisdom of the past was not lost to time. They copied manuscripts and kept the flame of education burning. These monasteries became beacons of learning, safeguarding the intellectual heritage of civilizations. This exchange of goods and ideas, driven by faith, helped to lay the foundation for the Renaissance. The Silk Road was more than a trade route. It was a bridge between worlds, fostering a rich tapestry of human connection and progress. Look up at the soaring arches of a Gothic cathedral, marvel at the intricate geometry of an Islamic mosque. These are more than just buildings, they are testaments to faith. Christianity gave us towering cathedrals, stained glass windows that painted stories with light. Islam inspired mosques with graceful domes and intricate calligraphy, transforming words into art. Beyond art and architecture, both religions nurtured knowledge. Islamic scholars made groundbreaking discoveries in mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. Christian monasteries preserved ancient texts, laying the foundation for the scientific revolution to come. Section 5, When Worlds Collide. The Crusades and their legacy. The Crusades, a clash of civilizations driven by faith and a desire for control of the Holy Land. For centuries, Christians and Muslims fought. These wars had a profound impact. They led to loss of life, destruction, and mistrust, but they also forced interaction. The Crusades brought Europe into closer contact with the Islamic world. They led to a rediscovery of classical knowledge and spurred trade. This interaction, though born of conflict, had lasting consequences. Section 6, Echoes of the Past. The enduring influence on law and governance. The influence of Christianity and Islam extended beyond the battlefield. It shaped laws, governments, and the very fabric of society. Christian concepts of justice and morality influenced the development of legal systems across Europe. Islamic law, Sharia, provided a comprehensive framework for governance in Muslim societies. These legal and ethical frameworks, rooted in faith, continue to influence legal systems and social norms even today. The dialogue between faith and governance remains a complex and evolving one. Section 7. Seeds of innovation, scientific advancements with roots in faith. It might surprise some, but the pursuit of knowledge, driven by faith, led to remarkable scientific advancements. Islamic scholars made groundbreaking contributions to mathematics, developing algebra and making strides in astronomy. They charted the stars, refined astronomical instruments, and expanded our understanding of the cosmos. Meanwhile, Christian monasteries, with their libraries and emphasis on learning, played a crucial role in preserving ancient scientific texts. This preservation of knowledge paved the way for future scientific breakthroughs. Section 8. The Unseen Threads Cultural Exchange and its Subtle Hand. Beyond grand battles and scientific discoveries, a subtle but significant exchange was taking place. Cultures intertwined, sharing ideas, art, and traditions. The Islamic world, with its mastery of textiles, introduced new fabrics and designs to Europe. Arabic numerals, far superior for complex calculations, replaced Roman numerals, revolutionizing mathematics. This exchange wasn't always peaceful or acknowledged, but it left its mark on cuisine, fashion, language, and countless other aspects of daily life, quietly shaping the world we know today. Section 9. A legacy forged in faith, the enduring impact of Islam and Christianity. The Middle Ages may be over, but the echoes of that era still resonate in our modern world. The cities of Europe and the Middle East, with their ancient streets and historic buildings, tell stories of a time when faith was the cornerstone of society. But the legacy of Christianity and Islam lives on. Today we see people from all walks of life, from different cultures and backgrounds, coming together united by the threads of these ancient faiths. Whether it's a family gathered around a dinner table or a diverse crowd in a bustling city, the influence of these religions is unmistakable. Their influence can be seen in our laws, our art, our very way of life. Legal systems around the world have been shaped by the moral and ethical teachings of Christianity and Islam. Art galleries display masterpieces that draw inspiration from religious themes, and our streets are filled with cultural elements that reflect this rich heritage. We see it in the soaring arches of our cathedrals, where the architecture reaches towards the heavens, a testament to the faith and devotion of those who built them. And the intricate patterns of our mosques, where every detail is a reflection of the divine, a symbol of the unity and beauty of the universe. We hear it in the music we listen to, from the harmonious melodies of a church choir to the rhythmic beats of traditional Islamic instruments, echoes of ancient chants and melodies that have been passed down through generations, each note carrying the weight of centuries of tradition. The interplay of these faiths shaped the world we know. It wasn't always peaceful, it wasn't always perfect. There were times of conflict and strife, but also moments of coexistence and mutual respect. Medieval marketplaces were vibrant centers of trade and cultural exchange, where people of different faiths and backgrounds came together. But it was always profound. The writings, the artifacts, the very essence of these cultures have left an indelible mark on history. They tell stories of human endeavor, of the quest for meaning and understanding, and its echoes continue to resonate even today. In our modern cities, where church spires and mosque minarets stand side by side, we are reminded of the enduring impact of these faiths. They continue to shape our world, guiding us, inspiring us, and reminding us of our shared humanity.